Football season is set to get underway in a few short weeks. The Tigers finally returned to Comerica Park today from their first team workout since the New Deal. Sports director Jack Stoles is making the round trip to Detroit and back. How is the team feeling now heading into this unique season?
Yeah, it's definitely a unique season. They're calling it summer camp. COVID-19 forced baseball, the season, to come to an abrupt halt before it ever started. Today, the boys of summer were finally back at work. Oh, the crack of the bat and the snap of the glove. Baseball took its first step in returning today with the Tigers' not-so-full squad workout at Comerica Park.
It's really different. It's kind of weird, actually, not being able to like shake hands and just get close and talk to people and goof around. It was fun being back on the field and trying to get back in the groove and just taking BP and Comerica again.
Welcome to the world of social distance baseball, where coaches donned masks and the media had to work from the stands, wearing masks and gloves. The last thing anyone wants is another shutdown.
It was weird out there. Everybody's got their little camouflage sack of baseballs that we use, and make sure that we're staying 6 feet apart. There's X's in the dugout where we can and can't stand. You have to come down to the field one way and back off the field another way. So it's going to definitely take some getting used to, but as long as we're playing baseball, I can follow about anything.
The shutdown actually came at a good time for Tigers outfielder Jacoby Jones. His wife recently gave birth to a baby girl, Naomi, so he got to be a dad.
It's been fun. It's been a blast so far, and I know all this COVID stuff going on, and it sucks, but it made me get to spend a lot more time with my daughter and Cassandra, so that was great.
The shutdown also worked in Michael Fulmer's favor. He stayed in Lakeland and rehabbed his elbow and knee. Judging by the looks of his body, he made very good use of his time.
No, everything's felt good, and that's what I needed to do, especially for the knee, is try to lose a little bit of weight. And like I said, luckily just able to work out down in Lakeland, but feel good, feel strong, and we'll see what goes from here.
You know who else looked good? Miguel Cabrera. After suffering through a number of injury-plagued seasons, a short season could be just what the doctor ordered.
Spring training, he was feeling great, and he worked his tail off all during this stuff. And he's back out there, and he looks good. And, it's exciting to have him and mix some pretty good hitters around him, and that can be fun for this baseball team.
Yeah, a healthy Miguel Cabrera in a 60-game season. That could be a little more interesting for the Tigers. Now, quite a few players were missing, some with visa problems. And when asked if the Tigers had any positive COVID tests from players, Ron Gardenhire said he hadn't been informed of any, and if he had, he wouldn't tell us because of the HIPAA laws.
Okay.
But, at this point, Fulmer looked really good. Arm was lively. And Cabrera looked thin and in shape. And that would be a very good sign. A healthy Miguel Cabrera gives them a much better chance.
Could be a great season. All right.
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay. We'll be watching.
Should be okay.
Should be okay season. We'll be cheering.